Let's see how many delusional women are we meeting today and how many of them am I inviting to brunch tomorrow because we clicked.
Are you guys ready for another fun fact? If you're ever experiencing any type of physical pain anywhere in your body, you don't need a painkiller. All you have to do is repeat the number sequence 55515. It's a quantum code. So sit with the pain, feel into it, feel where it's coming from, and repeat that code because it sends a signal from your brain to that area to reduce pain.
55515. Guys, why am I gonna fall for this? Literally the next time I feel pain, I'm gonna try it and let you know if it works. We're sure it doesn't, but hear me out. If you're a man and your woman has a period, pain, cramps, whatever, send her this video and let's see how she's gonna react.
I'm gonna warn you once,
Latvia is not
again.
safe for men.
Latvia is not a safe country. If you're a single man,
are you from Latvia?
Because
I think everyone is buying it.
Okay, you might want to be approached, but if you're married, you absolutely stay clear of Latvia.
Oh.
If you're a married man and you go there with a ring on your finger, it doesn't matter. The girls will literally, like animals, pounce. If you're a foreign man, you got a wedding ring.
Sweetie, you are really helping Latvia and the tourism there right now. Whatever you are trying, it is working even on women. Okay?
Even more of a challenge. And trust me, these Latvian girls love a challenge.
I see.
They're in constant competition because there's just not enough men. They crave men like you, married or not. Do you know how many men I know who have been married, gone on a lad's trip because there was a couple of single guys who wanted a woman, ended up cheating, having an affair, oh no, a bun inside the Latvian woman's oven, boom, divorced, because he only went on holiday and then got another family, you know. Happens all the time, just be careful.
Oh, you get another family out of it. Hey, yo. So if you go to Latvia, do not trust the women saying that they're on birth control. Don't use just one condom, use like a couple at one time. Just saying, if you are like trying to do whatever.
I'm about to walk into a date with a 32-year-old.
Wow, so old.
A bald 32-year-old. I don't even really care about the bald part, honestly. Like, I actually respect a bald man. I can get down with that because it shows some self-awareness. Like, you knew when it was time to cut ties.
How old is
right?
she?
The 32-year-old thing, that doesn't really bother me either, obviously.
I'm sorry, she looks older than me.
But a part of me can't help but be like, what makes you want anything to do with a little tiny girl like me?
I don't know where to start. First, okay, let's start with the girl part. Woman. A woman, not a girl. A woman. Okay? And that's it. Let's stop there.
Fucking pervert. I'm just kidding. I don't know if he's a pervert yet. Like, jury's still out. Also, sorry about my son. Like,
okay.
Whatever. It is what it is. But, yeah, I'm going to go on the date. We're just going to have a few drinks. Nothing too crazy. I'm interested to see the dynamic because I'm 26. I'm not that young. But also, I'm full of brain rot. Like, that's
definitely
all I'm really operating on. I was literally getting dressed. I was putting on my jewelry. I was like, oh, he's 32. I should wear my watch. I'm like, that.
Bro, scusi. 32, bro. You're 26. You should know. Why are you talking like you are 17, 18? You are 26. 32 is not that old. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you doing this right now?
That shows that I'm like with it. He's a man at the end of the day. Like, it's fucking fine. Whatever. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
She didn't call him a boy.
I'm really... Never mind. I'm not going to say that. I'll talk to you guys later.
Where is the later? I want to know the aftermath. Did he see this reel, by the way?
I had a table today, and there was a boy and girl, and the guy asked me if I was married. And I said, no, I'm not married. Young. I was like, why? Do I give off married vibes?
No.
He's like, no, I'm just asking. I was like, okay. And then, so whatever. He pays for the bill, and... so. Like, surprise, like, he puts his number on the bill. Then, my coworker's like, I showed it to my coworker. I was like, oh, he left his number on his check. And my coworker's like, oh my god, that he has a whole girl and kids. Like, that's just upsetting. Like, he has a whole girl and 2 kids, and he was with another girl. I'm guessing he was with a girl, so I'm guessing they were friends.
Yeah, because he asked that.
Yeah, my coworker like showed me his Facebook, and he has 2 kids and a whole girl that he has a business with.
Expose him right now. Who is he? Where does he come from? What business are we talking about? His Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Like right now, we need receipt. You don't sweetie.
And on his check he put
the number. Show us the number.
He wrote on it. He put, since you're not married, leaves his number and his name.
Show us. Come on. Don't be afraid. We don't bite. It's okay. Right, guys? We're fine.
I'm a virgin at 35, and I will tell you what, unless being with...
Make an OnlyFans. Right now. You're not getting any younger. Did Bunny just tell a woman to make an OnlyFans? It was a joke. Remember that woman who is like Amanda, whatever her name is, the most famous OnlyFans, and it's because she was like pretending to be a virgin for the longest time ever, and then men fell for it. Yeah. 35 and a virgin. I think there is a movie based on that, like similar. 41-year-old virgin. Yeah, this is the female edition of it.
I'm a virgin at 35, and I will tell you what, unless being with someone is better than being alone, because I've been alone my whole life. I lead a very unproblematic, peaceful life. Unless that is the case, I will not be getting into a relationship, because I've seen too many things. Lucky for me, I've been attracted to 4 men in my adult life. I do not experience attraction easily. That is the biggest blessing of my life right there. That has saved me from so much shit that I don't want, that I've never wanted. If you think that I've gone this long without settling and you think I'm gonna do it now, that's hilarious and never gonna happen. I settle for absolutely nothing, and I will continue to do so. God bless.
Men do not want to date women 30 plus without a question mark or two. They need to know the ins and outs of it. But does the virginity card play a mark there? Does it it doesn't matter her age if she's still a virgin? Yeah, we dig. Or is it more important for you that she's younger than being a virgin? See, what really matters and why? I'm asking the men out there who are in the dating sphere, who care about these things and who want to share a thought or two, because I'm not a man. I don't know. I personally don't think the virgin card plays anything here. 35 plus years of not being with anyone seriously and not being attracted or emotionally committed to anyone makes me question there is something wrong with the person, because you saw that she doesn't want to settle for anyone. So that makes me think immediately, maybe if I were a man, I would be I don't want to work that hard. You now have this virgin card. It's like a golden card around, playing with it, acting like this is everything that you are bringing to the table and it is the most important thing, and you're gonna make me work really, 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 really hard to get it, and you don't even know how expensive it is. So I am saying, does it really matter? And would you be willing to work harder because there is that card or not?
I will not be calling you they, them. I will be calling you she, her, he, him, and I refuse to feed into these antics of these people in this society who think that we need to coddle them so that they can be comfortable. It is absolutely ridiculous and it is embarrassing.
Yeah. Them feeling comfortable makes me feel uncomfortable, and anyone who wants to make me feel uncomfortable and make me work really hard to just be in their presence is someone I don't want to have in my life. I want to hang out with people who make my life easier, who eases up to me as well, and doesn't make me think twice, 3 times about saying something or acting a certain way. I want to be accepted for who I am and the way I'm thinking, and just have fun, good time, and be accepted for it and loved for it. So if you are not that type of a person, then move on, because clearly if I say I don't want to do that, doesn't mean that I disrespect you. It's just I don't want to be uncomfortable and feeling uncomfortable.
And if you are secure with yourself, then why are you so worried about what other people are calling you? It is absolutely ridiculous that we have medical professionals scared to even ask people their biological sex in the year of 2026 in the fear of offending somebody. You can be whatever you want in your fantasy land, but in the real world, I am not going to feed into it. I'm not going to coddle you. And I feel like as a society, we are coddling these people way too much, to the point where they think their comfortability is way more important than real life stance. And that is absolutely crazy to me, and I will not be feeding into it.
Yeah, I agree.
Or she was, hey, we're having a great conversation. It's really rude to interrupt. These ladies approached me. Yeah.
How do you look at that and you say that's okay? Because that's
A baby.
Yeah, it's a living person.
Oh, it's a living person. I love that. And she's a kid. She's so small and she knows better.
I can promise you, I've looked at the cells of babies. That's not one. I've never had an abortion, but guess what? If I got raped, I would get an abortion.
No.
You would just do adoption.
My auntie got raped and she didn't abort her baby.
Yeah, but what if you don't have the ability?
My auntie.
Good for your auntie.
What if you, how old are you?
10
How old
and
are you?
11.
Yeah, adoption exists.
Okay. How old are you?
14.
Okay. These ladies could teach you a lot, actually. They've been talking to me this entire conversation.
Well, clearly they can't.
Yeah. I'm sorry?
Clearly they can't. I could teach
Yeah,
you
you
so
came
much
up here and
too.
started telling them lies.
You literally came and started telling them lies and telling them not to be influenced. These kids know better. Like, they are younger and they are the ones who are not being influenced. And I love that. I love that they can think and come to conclusions by themselves. I do understand people saying abortion, this, abortion, that. And personally, I think it should be individual. And I think there could be difficulties in giving birth to someone after, like, the R word and whatnot. I'm not that person, so I cannot speak for those people. But I also cannot think of a life being taken away just like that, you know? So it is really difficult topic. I don't want to go into it deeply, but let me know what you think in the comments down below and maybe we can expand our horizons.
So today is my 3-year wedding anniversary. And I can without a doubt say that
she looks so sad.
This has been hands down the most depressing, miserable, horrible 3 years of my life.
Why?
I have literally never been so depressed. I've never hated another person more than I hate the person that I married.
Why?
Well, I run my ass off and I do everything for everybody in my life, like me, my kids, him. He goes to work.
She is losing me. What?
And works enough. That's it. He works. Yeah, his job's hard. Yeah, his hours suck. But he works. That is all he does. But, you know, when I started realizing I hadn't heard from him, I'm calling and calling and calling and begging for the bare minimum of him to watch our f***ing daughter. Excuse my language. I'm just so upset. To watch our daughter, to cut up a watermelon, and to make dinner. I mean, that is absolutely bare minimum. That is not, that's not asking for much. And it's not even today. It's not even today. Oh, so then when he realizes that he's almost running out of time and we're going to be home soon, he's like, oh, I can't because I don't have this. So you know what a normal person would do? They'd be like, oh, I don't have that. Let me go get it. But guess what? He has 30 minutes until everybody's going to be home. So he's just like, I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to lay now because I waited so long and now I'm mad at myself. Now I'm just not going to do anything because F it.
There is a lot to talk about here. I mean, you can clearly see that she is distressed, that she is a very tired woman. It's not like she is wearing a full face of makeup, getting her nails done, and trash talking her husband, because that matters. If that's the case, you would be like, oh, but you do have time to do this and prep yourself and take care of yourself. No, this is a being that you can clearly see that is tired, overworking, even if she doesn't have a job outside of her home, taking care of kids and being a full-time housewife is not easy as it seems, and for some women comes even harder, especially if the man only works. And I'm not gonna say only works, like, yes, the job could be really difficult and he could be working a lot, but at the end of the day, they need to consider, is it more important to have that much money, or is it more important to have the balance in the life where they can help each other? Maybe he should cut the hours, work less, and then contribute more in the house in order for them to have a good marriage. So this is completely valid. I understand her. Making dinner from time to time or taking care of your kids, they are your kids. She shouldn't even have to ask you for that. Give her a spa day, give her some treatment, let her relax, let her sleep longer from time to time. And if you have a happy wife, you have a happy life. It is important for a man to work. And if he is the one paying for everything, yes, then she can contribute the majority, I would say 80 or 90%, in the household and to do the work and raise the children. And I completely am fine seeing that. But to not even have the bare minimum, as she says, like the 10% from time to time dinner, taking care of the kids. When you finish with work, you still have some time. You can devote an hour or two for you should be wanting to spend quality time with your children. They're children once. They're gonna grow up really quickly, and then you're gonna consider, where did the time go? And you just worked for what? So yeah, this is not the case of, oh, come on, he's working, appreciate him, you could do everything else. This actually makes me reconsider that approach and see from a different angle. And this is a woman who definitely needs help. Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and see you next time. Bye.